fish, of course, as well as Maddie LeBlanc.
Ciao, Maddie LeBlanc in lane 4 from Canada. You are doing incredibly well, young lady. Welcome to the C final of the Open Women, and in lane number 6 we have got Marta Napasowicz from Poland, and I apologise for the pronunciation of your name. Good luck. She's on a Sonova board. And in lane 7 we have got the tall athletic figure of this young lady, Alex Ostrowski from Mexico. Go, go, Mexico. And in lane 8 we have got from Greece, Athanasia Kariandrou from Greece. Good luck, Greece. And we are going to be watching these young ladies go absolutely crazy. Did I miss one out?
Well, there's
one
athlete who is not showing up, apparently. That would be Daniela Garcia.
Yeah.
We've got 7 out of 8 athletes here, only 7. So it looks like the Mexican Daniela Garcia is not part of the party in this C final of the Open Women Technical Race Competition.
Yeah, but they didn't leave that gap, did they, for us to see? But I should have been looking at my screen. We didn't know that Daniela was not competing. But hey, we've got 7 paddlers who are going to give us an absolute showdown here. The seated water start, I wonder how their bruises are. It's quite good, isn't it, to give you some bruises on your inner thighs doing this, whether you're an athlete or not. It's quite the skill. So watch and learn, everybody, and you will be watching these women going off in just a couple of minutes for the final C of the Open Women. Hopefully they will all put this massive showdown and teach us all some skills or two. Yeah, who's your favourite here?
Well,
Oh,
tough to say, but Maddie LeBlanc is actually works quite a lot for Total SUP, and she interviews many people around the world. So Maddie is probably the one person that I'm most close to. Maddie LeBlanc from Canada spends a lot of time in Florida. She knows really well the woman on her left-hand side. This is Kim Barrs, 48-year-old Kim Barrs, silver medalist last year in the long distance, and top flying fish athletes. She does a lot for the flying fish community down in Florida. Actually, I think 7 and not 8 women are ready. Watch out for Maddie Miller, also the US national champion of 2024 in lane number 1. Marta Napasowicz, of course, is not to be ruled out for potential win. She'll be on that Sonova board. Actually, she is the fastest out of the gate. Marta Napasowicz taking the lead with Maddie Miller also going super fast. It is flying fish versus Sonova. Florida versus Poland at the front right now. It looks like Maddie Miller has got the upper hand going into that green buoy. Yes, she's got a full board length over Marta Napasowicz. It is Maddie Miller, USA 1, Poland with Marta Napasowicz in 2. We've got Kim Barnes in 3, the 48-year-old phenomenon, long distance phenomenon. Clearly she can technical race as well. We've got Alex Ostrowski on the SIC Maui board going on the inside there. That's a great move by the Mexican athlete. Maddie LeBlanc is currently in 5th place with 2 racers just behind her.
Wow, look at those women go. They are so fierce, aren't they? I think this is going to be a really tight race from these women. So we had a bit of an escape, but she is being absolutely caught up on this next buoy turn. Let's keep our eyes peeled for no trouble going on. Look at that fantastic step back there.
Fantastic move there by Maddie Miller, flying fish athlete.
Yeah, absolutely. Ran back on that board. That's the way to do it, but she's getting a bit of attention on her left from, I think it's Marta from Poland. Absolutely. And then on the outside, it's so difficult to see with the light. Matthew, but look at these girls
last
go.
time we checked, it was Kim Barnes, the 48-year-old. I think that's still her in 3rd place right now, but someone is pushing hard on a SIC Maui board, and that is Alex Ostrowski, the Mexican athlete. It is still the same leader, though, on the flying fish board. This is Maddie Miller, the daughter of Steve Miller, probably cheering from the beach right now, as well as John Miskalkis, the CEO of the flying fish company Well, Alex Ostrovsky has made a fantastic move there, placing second now after being in fourth, just in front of another flying fish rider. I think that's Kim Barnes right there in third place. We've got Marta Apanasovich being caught up by Madi Leblanc. Great move by Madi Leblanc. Miss Total Sup in fourth place right now, representing Canada, pushing her on that flying fish board.
Well, I think this young lady needs to be very, very careful. Maddie Miller from the USA, she is being hunted down by the pack, and they are not far behind her. She's got to absolutely keep. Those turns of hers are absolutely amazing. So you've got Maddie LeBlanc squeaking in the inside there, and she may well take, if she gets her skates on, she may well run herself up to second place. So that is really, really cool.
We had two flying fish at the front, and we now have three, with Maddie LeBlanc from Canada joining Kim
Maddie.
Barnes and Maddie Miller at the front. Flying fish ruling that C final in the open women's division. Maddie Miller, though, has got a 2 boards length of a gap for herself at the front, going into this fifth buoy, right-hand turn buoy, coming up in about 30 meters for Maddie Miller, who is really, really putting the hammer down.
Well, let's see these girls go. We'll have a different camera angle, much clearer for us to see, but you've got Maddie Miller at the front, and you have got Maddie LeBlanc on the outside there on that flying fish. Look at her going. Kim Barnes on the inside. Oh, pushing, and you've got someone sneaking in on the inside
Alex
there.
Ostrovsky,
and that is, wow.
From Mexico, fighting for a second place, but it looks like Maddie LeBlanc and Kim Barnes are still the strongest in front of the Mexican athlete.
This is a really tough race, isn't it? Maybe a C final in the open women, but look at these women go. You've got Maddie LeBlanc, who is currently probably lying just third, but she is fighting hard, maybe not, equal second, I think. Maddie Miller is still in the lead, and Maddie LeBlanc is coming into second place. She is absolutely gunning for Maddie Miller. The two Maddies are racing so well. Maddie LeBlanc may well take this off Maddie Miller if she's not careful. So we're coming into the last buoy turn. I think Maddie is going to put the hammer down, but so equally is Maddie Miller from the USA. She has just left Maddie LeBlanc for dead. Not literally, and she has finished in first place in the final C. Maddie LeBlanc, brilliant paddling from her. She came back from a few places behind. So Ms. Total Sup, well done to you. You are brilliant. Awesome racing from these girls. She is pleased, Maddie.
It takes two Maddies to party with Maddie Miller and Maddie LeBlanc 1 and 2 in this C final in the open women's division, and Alex Ostrovsky managed to squeeze in with her SIC Maui board among the flying fish party, with Kim Barnes placing fourth in this C final. Well done, the Maddies. Well done, Flying Fish 1 and 2. Maddie Miller, the US national champion this year, taking the win in great fashion in front of the Canadian champion, Maddie LeBlanc.
Yeah, and on a quite sort of, I don't know, retro-looking flying fish board. And there is Maddie as well with the flying fish board. So the two Maddies, 1 and 2. Maddie Miller, congratulations to you, young lady. You are the winner of the C final in the Tech Open Women category, and Maddie LeBlanc, congratulations to you two for coming in second. So really exciting racing. The lead didn't really change, but certainly the places behind did, and we had some great action on those buoy turns. They look very pleased with themselves, and quite rightly so, Matthew. There is that flying fish board. Some good, yeah, it looks a little bit retro to me, and well done to you, young lady. And they will be very pleased, and quite rightly so. Fantastic racing from Maddie Miller from the USA. They have got a big team here, haven't they, Matty?
Absolutely. They didn't have too far to go, actually, with their headquarters in Stuart, Florida, just 3-4 hours away from here.